In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take resistance bands and spice up your workout just a bit. And I have my friends Cody and Mike here warming up. They're going to help me out today to show you how you can do this. We're going to use barbells, we're going to use dumbbells, and we're even going to use some machines in today's workout. And we're going to focus on upper body, biceps, triceps, back, a little bit of chest, and some shoulders. We're going to start with barbell curls. Take a resistance band, lay it on the floor, and loop it around both ends of the barbell. You're not going to need a lot of weight here. You'll be surprised because of the added resistance how little weight you need to get the job done. Stand on both resistance bands, and then you can start your curls. What you're going to feel when doing curls with the resistance band added is on the concentric motion, the up motion at the top of the movement, you're going to feel it right there, and that's where you're going to want to squeeze. When you do not have a resistance band, you do not get that extra tension at the top of the movement. That's why adding resistance band really makes this way more effective. I'm going to show you how you can use the resistance band for overhead extensions. Take the resistance band and wrap it around the bottom of the seated bench. Loop one end into the other end, and then you can add your dumbbell. Now you are going to have to use less weight here. I would say 10 to 15 pounds less, depending on what size of resistance band you're using. We're using one of the smaller ones here, but if you use a resistance band with more resistance, you're of course going to have to use way less weight. And then you can do your overhead extensions as you normally would. Be sure you work all the way through the movement, meaning extend all the way to the top and squeeze at the top, because that's where you're feeling the resistance. That's why we're adding the band. So you don't want to do a half rep. You want to go all the way to the top and squeeze, and you'll really feel the tension in that band. Now I'm going to show you another variation of bicep curls. We're going to do it on the preacher curl bench. You may need someone to help you with this. If you don't have someone, you can loop it around a heavy dumbbell or a heavy plate, but I'm standing on it today. And the further back you stand, the more resistance is going to be in the band. If you scoot up a little, it's going to be less resistance. And again, you're not going to need to use a lot of weight here because of the resistance of the band. Squeeze at the top to really feel that tension. Tricep exercise is the assisted dips. We're going to take each end of the resistance band and loop them around the handles and put the seat on top. Then you can pick what weight you want to use for your assisted dips. Now the resistance band here works two different ways. One, to give you a little more assistance when you're pushing up into your dips. Two, when you're on the down motion, the negative motion, it's going to put some more tension into your triceps. I would have never thought to try this, but Cody had me try it one day and it set my triceps on fire. So if you haven't tried it, give it a try. I think you're going to like it. If you want to take it a step further and have it be more challenging, go ahead and take the weights off. Just use your knees in the resistance band. And again, the band will help you lift up and put some tension on the negative motion. Now we're going to move on to a chest exercise you can use on the chest machine. Loop the one end of the resistance band around the handle, take it around the back of the seat, loop it on the other handle, and then do your chest press. Again, you're going to feel the resistance on this one when you are pushing out. Be sure you extend all the way out. Add here also that you probably will have to use less weight than you normally would when doing chest presses on the machine. I'm going to hook up the lat pull down machine. Loop one end of the resistance band on one side of the bar, come up over the top, and loop the other side on the other side of the bar. Now even though this is a smaller resistance band, it puts a ton of tension on the bar. So, like I keep saying, you're going to have to use less weight than you normally would on a lat pull down. Now, banded or not banded, to get the most out of this exercise is work through a full range of motion, extending your arms all the way up and then driving your elbows back and squeezing your lats. Now we're going to hook up an assisted pull-up with a larger band. Loop one end inside of the other on the pull-up bar. Now you can use your knee or your foot. Here, I tried to use my foot, but then I felt like I couldn't jump up. I didn't feel secure. I had a little blooper moment, but no worries. Cody came to the rescue and fixed me right up. So I got my foot in there the right way, lock out your leg, and you can do your pull-ups. You can also use your knee instead of your foot when you're doing these as well. Exercise is a push-up. You hold onto the resistance band, take it around your back, and then begin your push-ups. This is going to greatly intensify your push-ups. No matter if you do them on your toes or even if you do them on your knees, you can still use a resistance band. I hope this video has helped you and encouraged you to try some of these variations with the resistance band. If you need help, refer back to this video or ask anyone who works in your gym. They should be able to help. See you next time.